This is today's horoscope prediction for Aquarius. You are of this zodiac sign if you were born between January 20 and February 18. We remind you that what this horoscope explains to you is a general prediction that does not take into account variables as important as your ascendant, place of birth, etc. You Aquarians are going through a difficult time because you don't find motivation in what you do. Do not worry that it is a passing streak that is more common than you might think. Try not to get overwhelmed that the only thing you can achieve with that attitude is to extend it more in time. Surround yourself with positive, happy people who love you, and you will see how everything happens much faster and you find an incentive in life again. In reference to love, it should be noted that perhaps you are too demanding and you look at people who do not correspond to you. On the other hand, if you did not care so much about the physical, and if the person would do much better in the sentimental field. In reference to the economic situation and work, I tell you that this work or studies, you're so focused on them lately that you're missing out on other aspects of life. You always have to find the balance point between both things, and they are not incompatible. If you are not attentive, you are going to lose the opportunity to meet someone very interesting, with whom if you want you could even have a relationship. Stop being so domineering and bossy, and you'll see how you do better. Especially if you listen more to others and let yourself be advised, you will achieve better results. Aquarius Man Horoscope. The Aquarius man has a great personality that arouses the interest of many people. It is also true that this makes him receive a lot of criticism from people who do not think like him. Today you will probably be bothered by a criticism that will come from someone who raises interest in you. You have to differentiate between a sincere opinion and without malice, and not give it more importance than it has, because you could lose the opportunity to get to know each other more intimately due to a misunderstanding. If you have a partner, there is not, and whether it's a game or not, it's something that should stop happening. If you are single, don't go into a relationship as a way to avoid the pain of past relationships. Don't do it today, and don't ever do it. That doesn't work out, and it only multiplies the natural problems of a couple that is just starting out. If you insist, you will never know if you love that person for himself or because he allowed you to forget another. What is expected of you is excellence, nothing less. It's time to restore your prestige and your income with a masterstroke, something unforgettable, and convince yourself you want your body and your mind to be in better balance, because after all you have understood that they are two indissoluble entities. However, you are unwilling to give what is needed. It is a good day to give up those prejudices and nurture your spiritual harmony with a good yoga session. There is not, and should not be, room for melancholy in your home. Neither you nor your partner can be together if they miss other arms and other kisses. Perhaps your partner claims to do it as some form of flirtation, but the truth is that it ends up hurting you. Whether it's a game or not, it's something that should stop happening. What is expected of you is excellence, nothing less. It's time to restore your prestige and your income with a masterstroke, something unforgettable, and convince your superiors that you are the person they have always needed. Prepare that act without fear and with all the enthusiasm of which you are capable. You want your body and your mind to be in better balance, because after all you have understood that they are two indissoluble entities. However, you are give up those prejudices and nurture your spiritual harmony with a good yoga session. Success is not everything in this world. We put ourselves under great pressure to achieve it, but when we have it, instead of feeling satisfied, we go for more. And we are terrified of failure. We do not want to be seen making mistakes, or that we have hit a bump. But if we allow ourselves to stumble, we will see how quickly we recover. Gliding gracefully through life shouldn't be a priority. Goofing around and perfecting our craft are not just part of the fun, they're part of what makes it work. Don't try to be too perfect today. Tip of the day: friends don't betray, they only make mistakes. And for that they are worthy of a second, and even a third chance. Lucky numbers for today: 23, 26, 28, 33, 46, 47. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aquarius horoscope prediction ended February 21st to 31st. Always remember that absolute stability and total security do not exist in anything. Second deanery, February 1st to 10th, there is no evil that does not come for good. You are in a prelude to a new stage. Third decan, February 11th to 18th, beginnings are difficult and sometimes exhausting in any terrain. Don't give up, because